All right. It is Wednesday. Let's get ready for a workout, man. Start with the triceps down. Get right to it. Hope you are doing fantastic. I feel pretty well today. I'll tell you, it's always the same. Every time I have to work out, it's like I'm like, and I don't know. And it's not easy once you hit your 40s. All right, let's get it. We got this. Let's get it. Oh man, it feels a little tougher today. Let me turn off my lights here. I think the natural sunlight will be good. Ah. So you right around this time, here in Houston, where we start to get this is where we start to get that energy consumption because it's freaking hot outside, you know. But it's like, dude, it's so hot, and it's like nobody wants to turn the AC off. You know what I'm saying? And I get an alert. It's like help save electricity. You know, turn your AC up instead of down. I'm like, man, it's freaking hot. It's too damn hot. I don't want to turn my AC up. I want to turn it down. Man, Wednesdays. My goodness, damn. I wish it was Wednesday. It's actually Tuesday. That really sucks. I started my stream and I was like, it's Wednesday, August 20. Now I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, this is not. Is it Wednesday? Wait, it is. Damn. I'm all confused. It is Wednesday. Oh, gotta feel that, man. Gotta get myself back in shape, man. I'll tell you, it's easier said than done. Because once you hit your, dude, if you're in your 40s and you're overweight, it's hard to lose weight. Really, the main thing, if you want to lose weight without exercising, and this is not advice, this is just what has worked for me, is you gotta eat less calories than what you burn. But man, that's so hard to do. I'll tell you, I don't burn that many calories at work. You know, I spend my whole day at work on a chair, you know, air conditioned. I hardly break a sweat. If I break the sweat, it's because I went to lunch. I had to walk, you know, to the parking lot during the heat of the day. But other than that, I'm not burning any calories, you know? And that's the main thing. You know, if you want to lose weight, you can without exercising. But you have to be really, really strict. You know, that means you can't be drinking Coke or soda. And it's crazy, man. If you ever get in a treadmill, if you ever get into a treadmill, dude, you spend like 30 minutes on a treadmill, and you feel really good, you know? You're like, man, I must have ran, you know, 2 or 3 miles or 4 miles, whatever, you know, right? You feel good. Then you look at your calorie burner, you barely burn like 300 calories. And you're like, man, all this effort, 30 minutes, for freaking just burning, you know, 300 calories. It's very disappointing. And it's crazy because just foods that taste good, man, that's a lot of calories. Yeah, it's hard, man. Once you hit your 30s, man, it's hard to, like, that's when you start. Your mid-30s, you'll notice that you're gonna be accumulating weight around the gut, the belly area here, the side. So you start noticing once you hit your 30s, your mid-30s, and it is very easy to gain weight. But I think, you know, just your body just starts storing fat. Maybe someday, you know, this new genetic alterations, they'll get rid of that gene in our DNAs, where our body won't decrease its metabolism. Our body won't start storing fat. That's probably more genetic stuff. And I'll tell you, it's freaking crazy. The breakthroughs that are going through that. Like, it's crazy how nowadays you can actually like change the genes of an unborn child. Like, you want to have, you know, colored eyes. So imagine if they can do that. Like, our genetics, where at the age of, you know, 30 or something, our bodies don't lose that metabolism. sluggish today, man. I had a CT scan tomorrow, and I went to take a blood test today. I had to reschedule my CT scan tomorrow, so it's gonna be scheduled next Friday. But the reason I bring that up is because, and I went through colon cancer last year, so I've been monitoring. So I get CT scans every like, it seems like every 6 months. Get a CT scan, ensure that cancer's not back. Man, but getting in shape is, man, it's more difficult than it seems. I'd rather just stay. Inside, watch some TV, a series, play some video games. I'd rather be doing that than working out. But I will be playing some video games after this. Probably playing some Marvel Rivals. I play Marvel Rivals pretty much every day, every weekday. And that game's a lot of fun. By the way, thanks for checking out the live. Whether you watch it for a few seconds, a minute, or more, it really means a lot to me. I just thought I'd share my fitness journey. It got nothing to lose. So I figured, why not, Maybe it can motivate someone else. Maybe it can inspire someone else out there. Oh, man. I need some motivation too. I'll tell you, it's different. Working out by myself is different than working out and streaming it online. It's actually very different because, I don't know, I could be talking to myself. But I don't feel like talking to myself. That's a weird thing. It just kind of feels like I'm talking to a camera, but the camera's like, it's kind of weird. That's crazy. I don't know, I kind of like working out here in my garage. I have my fan on. By the way, if you're going to work out in your house, oh man, make sure you get a fan. get a really good fan too. One that does like the highest RPM fan that you can find. Makes a huge difference. And I mean that when you have a fan on and you work out, you reduce the amount of sweat by like more than half. Sure, man. So I'll tell you what, you don't want to be sweating your ass off when you work out. Like that's not really a good thing, you know? Because when you sweat, you're losing a lot of liquids that your body needs. So you don't want to do that. I mean, if you're sweating too much, it's almost like dehydrating yourself. That's not good for the body. That's why every time I work out, I drink a lot of water, man. I have 2 glasses of water. I'm constantly drinking water, man. You need to. I think there's a misconception about sweating and exercising. You know, don't think that just because you're sweating a lot, you're burning fat, because that's not the fat is not sweating out. It's not fat that's sweating off for you. You know, you want to retain those liquids, man. So I'm always drinking water. It's just cold water. It's not like icy cold. I don't put ice on it. Oh man, I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it. Yesterday was a good workout. I'll tell you what, it's hard to work out every day. You gotta find the motivation. You really gotta dig deep. And I'll tell you, it makes a huge difference when I go live, because it actually gives you that extra motivation to work out. Like, it really does. Yeah, I don't know what it is. You know, you just have that extra incentive. It feels a little more rewarding when I do the live stream for my workout. And like I said, maybe no one's out there watching. But it is motivating. Oh man, good stuff, good stuff. It's funny, man. My front door neighbor is he's cutting his grass right now, the front yard. So he's probably looking at me over here. Man, and I'll tell you, it's hard cutting cutting off sweets, sugar. It's hard. I try to stay disciplined throughout the week. So for lunch, every day I have chicken, cucumbers, and broccoli. That's it. I drink water and coffee during the day. Now, Fridays and weekends, that's where I eat. I treat myself, you know. I don't go crazy, obviously. You know, I don't eat a whole cake by myself or anything like that. But I do treat myself. That's where I'll eat a piece of cake, maybe 2 pieces of cake. I'll get some tacos with tortillas. I won't eat any tortillas during the weekdays. That's hard to do for a Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to eat tortillas with everything. No rice. No rice. Tortillas. That's hard to do. But it can be done. Woo, man. Oh, man, that was a good burn right there. Get some more water. I'll tell you the hardest thing the hardest muscle group to work out is the freaking abs, dude. The abs. This machine is great for upper body and a little bit of the legs. I could do a little bit of ab workouts with this machine. But, dude, that's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but dude, I have trouble just working out the abs. Oh, damn. Good stuff. But I bought an ab bench just to give me that, you know, that incentive to do that, to do the sit-ups. I went ahead and got an ab bench. It was $30 in the marketplace, which I thought was actually pretty good. That was like the cheapest I could find, man. If you try to find any workout equipment in the marketplace or anyway online, ridiculous prices, man. They are freaking expensive. For the longest time, I was looking at ab benches, dude. They were like $80 for an ab bench. Like crazy. Like I'm not paying $80 for a freaking ab sheet. Oh man. Oh, let's get it. man. Oh, that's a good one right there. Oh, I need to get motivated, you know. I'll tell you one thing I do not do when I'm working out is count the number of reps. I do not count reps. You know, I focus more on the number of sets. So I try to do between 3 and 4 sets. I don't go higher than 4. I mean, sometimes maybe in the future I might do more than 4 sets, but right now 4 sets is ideal for me. And I start heavy and I do until failure while maintaining good form, you know. I think that's important. You don't wanna jeopardize form for more reps. Like, don't do that. I try to do a lot of resistance, so I don't I don't let the weights, you know, I don't let them slam back down. I try to keep that resistance. Yeah, but like I said, I don't worry about reps. If I can only do 2 reps, and that's all I can do. I listen to what my body tells me. Man, let's go. Let's get it. Funny, two of my front door neighbors are doing their yard. I'm like, I feel like I should do my yard too. I could do it on the weekend. I tell you, we've had a lot of rain. Oh, and it has rained every day so far this week. I think it has rained since the weekend here. Oh man. All right, I'm done with those. We'll do some leg extensions and then I'll do the bench press. Like I said, always have your fan. It's important to have your fan. Drink plenty of water. Yeah, see, it's only been 20 minutes and I already had probably 16 ounces of water. And I'm gonna get some more. All right, we'll do the leg extensions. And so last year I went through colon cancer. Lost a lot of weight. Then when I started back working out, man, I could barely do like 30 pounds here on the leg extensions. And I'll tell you, it felt it was kind of depressing because I was like, man, I can't even do 30 pounds on leg extensions. But dude, will gain your muscle after like 3 weeks. When you start working out with weights, it takes like 3 weeks where you know the difference. You notice that your muscles are, getting stronger. I think right now I'm doing like 95 pounds. Oh, that may not be a lot for some of you, but for me, it's a really good workout. It feels good. And I've been wanting to get a leg press machine, but man, like I said, they're freaking expensive. I found one. You know how you always find these listings on the marketplace? It'll be like free leg press, gym equipment, and then you click on it and they say, affordable, easy payment, and contact me for pricing. And I'm like, man, we should report those listings because they're just clickbait. Those listings on the marketplace where it's like free weight equipment, and then they're like, call me for pricing, contact me for pricing. But yeah, man, the leg press machines, woo, they are pricey, dude. We're looking about like $700, and that's like the low end, and that's used. Like, that's freaking crazy. There was a listing, a leg press machine. Somebody was giving it away. It was a really old one. It was a really old leg press machine, and they were giving it away. But that was year ago. That was during almost a year ago. That was during my colon cancer treatment. I couldn't get it. That was really, really weak. Yeah. If you have any friends, relatives that are going through cancer, and give them a call, give them a text. They need a lot of words of encouragement. It makes a huge difference. But somebody just tells you, hey, I'm just thinking about you, and don't get well. Anything, don't hesitate to call. Because cancer, man, is a silent killer. Therapy. 7. That's what makes therapy so hard. It's the side effects, really, that makes people do. tell you I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful for the advancement in medicine. You think about, fortunately, there are a lot of people that don't have the treatment ready for them. Not just treatment, but medical facilities. That's very sad, I mean, look at all this high tech, advancements that we hear about, and yet there's children, there's mothers, sisters, brothers, fathers, and that still have to pay. When you're diagnosed with cancer, usually it's already at a very advanced stage. Because you have like that you could be having body ache in certain areas, or you could be having headaches. Having like a lot of aspirations. Doctor, they diagnose you with like other stuff. They might say like, oh, you have a sinus infection. Take this antibiotics. Or if you're having, you're having stomach issues, they might say, oh, you have, forget what they call it, like acid reflux syndrome, whatever it's called. Take these anti-acid medication. They might say that, oh, yeah, your body aches. That's normal. You work in a labor-intensive workforce. Just take, don't lift more than 50 pounds, whatever. Take these muscle relaxer pills. And dude, 6 months could pass by. And then in those 6 months, cancer could have advanced tremendously. It could have already, affected other parts of your body. That's dangerous. The thing is that you can't do anything about it. You can't blame the doctor. Even though I feel like that's a misdiagnosis on their part. But at that stage, it's kind of at the mercy of your treatment, your belief, your religious. Oh man, That was a good one. I will do the bench press now. Get some more water here.
Fire burning me. Fire burning me. Yeah. Fire burning me. Fire.
All right.
Burning me.
Yeah.
Fire burning me.
Oh,
Fire
this is 85.
burning me. And the fire drops the coal of my heart. And the fire
By the way, thanks for checking out the live.
drops the coal of my heart.
Whether you're watching on
And the
Twitch,
fire
click on Rumble on
drops
YouTube.
the coal of my heart. And the
Pretty send in a
fire
chat too.
drops the coal of my heart.
If I don't reply,
Fire
don't think I'm ignoring you.
burning in me. Fire burning in me. Fire
Man, what's up? What's up? Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. I'll tell you one thing. I don't. One thing I like. One thing I like about working out without really having specific sets or reps is that you don't feel disappointed at all because you just do what your body's are, you know. So you really feel really satisfied. Oh, you did everything you could to failure. Let's go. I try not to rest really. I hardly rest between my sets. Reps. That muscle working, you know. Don't give it too much rest. Do like 15 seconds. Tops. Oh man. Hey. Para todos mis latinos. Saludos. quieren mandar un chat en español, ahí mándenlo, no hay pedo. También en español, no hay problema. Lo de Mike Brady, I'll tell you, I like working in the garage. So you're not pressured. When you're working out alone, you're not pressured to hurry at all. You know, there's no one waiting for the that you're gonna use or you're using. You don't have to wait for it. And best of all, it's open 24/7. That's a good thing of having a in-home gym. Oh, Arisotelo, hello. Hola, Arisotelo, ¿cómo estás? What's up with this? Yeah. That's it. That's it. Oh man. Ooh, I'm feeling it today. After this, I'll be doing some Marvel Rivals. Live game. Streaming of Marvel Rivals. Probably do like at 8 p.m. Between 8 and 9:30 Central when I usually start my live stream gaming. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I'll tell you what, that feels warm. I just here. Yes. I feel it. Yes. Alright, we're done with. I just gotta do the leg kickbacks. So we'll do the leg kickbacks. Just get some water. Gonna have to get some more water here soon. And I'll tell you what, if you ever start working out and your goal is to lose weight, don't get discouraged if you actually gain weight. Because most likely that will happen. You know, you'll be telling yourself, why am I gaining weight when I'm working out? Thing is that, you know, if that happens to you, don't get discouraged. That just means that you're actually gaining muscle. And obviously, if you're eating properly, I'm gonna reduce that. That was 65 pounds. That was a little too much. So this is 45. And I'll tell you, working out in with a fan on is extremely different than working out without a fan. I almost feel like I should do a workout without a fan so you guys can see how much sweat you actually drain off. Your body drains. It's a lot, dude. Because the thing is, really, I'm gaining weight by working out. You know, my muscles are growing, and I know they are because, I mean, I can see that I can lift more. Also, I mean, dude, I drink like, I don't know, maybe like 48 ounces of water every time I work out. And if I were to weigh myself before and after my workouts, I would actually gain more weight, way more after working out. Just because, you know, I drink like 3 cups of water. Throughout my workout. You know, that's 48 ounces of water, dude. And I'm not sweating a quarter of that. Like, I'm hardly sweating. So of course I'm gonna weigh more. And actually, I might do that on every workout. I'll bring out my scale just so that you guys can see. So don't get discouraged. You don't want to measure your achievement by weight cuts. Because like I said, you may be burning a lot of fat, but gaining a lot of muscle. And in the end, you know, you might end up being like the same weight as you were, but with a different waistline. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't have the time or the energy to work out, just cut down. You have to cut down on your calorie intake. You know, find out how many calories you actually burn throughout your whole day. You know what I'm saying? All you're doing is just, you know, driving around. Or you're just sitting in the office, air-conditioned environment. You know, you're not really burning a lot of calories. And the reality is that we probably eat more calories in one sit down than our daily recommended intake of calories. It's like our daily, a recommended daily calorie intake is like 2,000 calories, y'all. And you could eat that just going to any fast food restaurant, any diner. You always want that extra bacon, extra cheese. You want that dessert. You want that caramel ice cream. Dude, I mean, that's it. There goes the $2,000 calorie. I mean, the 2,000 daily recommended calorie intake right there. Then if you drink coffee, like I drink coffee, man, I cut down a lot on the sugar, but I still add sugar to my coffee. I can't drink black coffee. And you'd be surprised if you pour your coffee in a cup and then you add the sugar, you have no idea how much sugar you added. Think that you added a little bit, but what I started doing is I started adding the sugar first, then the coffee, because then I can see how much sugar I'm actually adding to my coffee. Get some more water, and then we'll do this. Our upper body is getting a little more defined, but what I want to burn some of this, man. Belly, side. So that's the difficult part. Ready? I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back. Ready? All right, we're back. And it's starting to get cloudy out there. I think we're gonna get some rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain too hard. Oh, you know what I forgot? Gotta work the shoulders. Do this one and then we'll do the kind of want to add. I want to get a little weight bar so I can do this for the shoulders. This will still work. But I kind of want to add more weight. I need a weight bar. This one's still good. Gives us the trick. Like I said, I try to keep good form and not worry really about the reps. Try to keep good form and just do what my body tells me. My body says, hey, I've had enough, I can't do anymore. And that's when I rest. Woo. Oh man, tough. And then like I said, the hard part, trying to stay motivated. First time I started working out, dude, I was sore for like the whole week. And it was kind of disappointing, you know? When you start gaining weight, oh, the boy ate. I think I said, hell yeah, Sarge. Get some. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hitting the chat. Hopefully we can play some Marvel Rivals later. I'll be doing my Marvel Rivals live after this, probably between 8:30 p.m. So it's about 45 minutes or so. Yeah, I'm on my fitness journey. Hopefully I can motivate some of y'all out there. Because it's hard to stay in shape. I am 45 years old. I'll tell you, when you're 40 and up, something that is very one thing that is very easy when you're 40, gaining weight. You're gonna have no problems gaining weight in your 40s. But losing weight is the hard thing. I'll tell you, man, there is no way I can do things that I used to do when I was in my 20s, you know, when I was in the Marine Corps. All the physical fitness that we did in boot camp. You know, we'd run everywhere, we'd march everywhere. Did a lot of running. That was no problem. When you're in your late 19s or your late teens, your early 20s, even your mid 20s. Yeah, running was not an issue. Dude, you try that now. I actually tried running. Like, I don't know. It was like maybe 5 or 8 years back. I was like, man, let me start running again. You know, I used to be pretty good, dude. I ran for like 2.5 miles. My knees were hurting so bad. After that, it felt like somebody hit me with a freaking hammer. And I was like, that's when I knew I just wasn't fit for that anymore, man. So you're not gonna see me like playing basketball, playing football. You're not gonna see me playing tennis. You know, because I can't handle that stuff anymore. I can't handle that. I'm too old for that, man. You know, and then you run the risk of getting injured. Bones are not, you know, as hard as they used to be. You can't heal. Body doesn't heal like before. Do one more set. Like I said, I'm not even counting these. That's the thing about working out like this. Rested. Just know that your body was like, hey, that's all I can do. And that's it. And it is satisfying. Very rewarding. A todos mis latinos, latinas por ahí que están mirando, gracias por sintonizar. Espero que esto les motive. Porque a mí lo que me motiva es saber que alguien está mirando. Tal vez alguien detrás de la cámara te da un poco de motivación. Oh man. Oh, good stuff. Man, I think stuff right there. Man, I like that workout for the shoulders. Like I said, man, this is my third glass of water. So believe me, if I weigh myself before and after my workout, I'll weigh more. Just drinking 3 glasses of water. All right. Okay. Almost to the end. Almost to the end of our workout. Ready for the sit-ups? Like I said, I bought this on the marketplace. Oh man, let's get some. Let's get some. And I'll tell you what, man. I had surgery. I had surgery about a year and a half ago to colon cancer. I'll tell you, it still hurts a little. So I can't really push it too much. That's why I don't go all the way down. Because it hurts. I'll show you here in a little bit. But it's still working out the abs. I mean, maybe it's not working them out to the fullest. Woo! But, you know, that's okay. Because you really have to watch out for injuries. Yeah, like you gotta listen to your body. You know, that's all I can do on that. So I'll show you, like, I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, man, so see that? And yeah, so I had appendix surgery before. Then down here, man, I had my colon cancer surgery. Just below over here. So it still hurts, man. So I've been through some stuff. That's why the bench is good, but it stretches out my stomach too much. Oh, hold up. I didn't. I forgot to kind of move the camera when I was on the vertical. My bad. Alright, here's the last one. By the way, this one is a really, really good exercise for the abs. You don't really need a bench, an ab bench. This one works really good. You want to try to bring your knees all the way to your chin. Yeah. Woo. Oh man, that's a good one. Yeah, if you don't have an ab bench, these are great. And don't worry about how many reps you can do. You just have to be consistent. Oh. Now I'll tell you though, if you haven't worked out and you know you're gonna work out for the first time, you're probably gonna be sore for like 3 days. For sure, 3 days. And you know, that's normal. Just give your body time to rest. You know, if you have to rest, you know, for 4 or 5 days, then rest that much so your muscles recover. You know, because you're breaking down your muscles, you're tearing them up. That's why they hurt so bad. Woo! Man. Oh, that's a good one. I think I can do one more. Let's go. And believe me, I try not to give too much rest between my sets and my rep. And like I said, don't even count them. Like right there, I don't even know how many I did before. And I don't know, maybe I did 5 here. I don't know. But I know that it was a good workout. Oh man. And I'll tell you, thank you so much. Thank you for being part of my fitness journey. It's hard, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even want to work out today, man. You know, I was like, nah, I could just watch a show with the wife. I'll play some video games. But I'll tell you, once you start working out, you actually get energized, man. You know, your energy rises. And then when you do it more and more, just going because you see people. So you know, you don't need really much to start fitness journey yourself. Now, me, I'm a very motivated individual, and there are some people that need that motivation. So they need somebody right there telling them that they can push themselves. And if you're that type of person, go ahead and get someone, man. You know, if that motivates you. Tudor says hello, mate. Oh man. Hello, Tudor. And Zero White Team says, got this, bro. Stay up. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Xerox. White Team. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, man. That's freaking motivating. Yeah, that's freaking motivating right there, man. Yeah, thank you for that motivation, man. My fitness journey. It's hard, but man, we'll get it done. All right. What we're gonna do a little bit of boxing just to get our freaking cardio. Dude, I'll tell you what. You wanna do some. You want your cardio to. Hold up. Dude, you want to get good cardio? Do some boxing, man. This is freaking crazy. The boxing stuff. My tour journey to get jacked. My TRT journey to get jacked says, you wake up, gay site. What? Oh my goodness. I don't know what you mean by that. TRT journey. All right, all right. Let me make sure we're good to go. I'm just gonna do a little bit of boxing, dude, just to get our heart pumping here, and then we'll end the live. Yeah, man. But yeah, dude, I had my through my cancer treatment. I don't know if you guys can see it. So in my cancer treatment, see that? I don't know. You can't really see it. So I had my implant here for my cancer, right here. kind of hard to see. So they took it out like a month ago. Um, and dude, I had to wait to start working out, but it didn't heal all the way. I was eager to start working out, man. But I was glad to get that finally over with, dude. I'll tell you, the cancer stuff, it ain't no joke, man. And I'll tell you, I got lucky, I think, because I didn't even have any symptoms for colon cancer. Then when I got checked for my first colonoscopy, man, I had stage 3 colon cancer, y'all. That was freaking crazy. So that was, that was quite shocking. And I'll tell you, chemotherapy is freaking um dude, chemotherapy is extremely, extremely rough. That's the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. Because, dude, I went to Iraq in 2004 and 2005, man. I went to Iraq. That was Operation Iraqi Freedom 3. I participated in, and that right there was hard. That was the toughest challenge I've been in my life. But when I went through chemotherapy itself, that so far has been the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, man. The chemotherapy. All right, so I'm just gonna do a little boxing just to get our blood pumping. So all right, let's go. Damn. All right. Man, my freaking headphones went flying out somewhere. I have to put on my camera microphone. So it's probably gonna be a little louder. And I have my fan on. So hopefully it's not buzzing too hard. But yeah, man. It's a really good workout. This boxing, I think. You want some good cardio? Just hit the bag. I'll tell you, I try to get myself out. Oh yeah, man, that'll get your heart pumping quick. Oh man. Let me just try to control my breathing. Oh. Yeah, man, you get winded quick. But it's all good. You know, just catch your breath. And I'll tell you what, man. It's crazy, but I have a lot of respect for a lot of the boxers. Dude, they can do this 12 rounds straight. You know, somebody's trying to knock it out too. I'm just doing it for like, I don't know, 30 seconds to be. That's how you do it. Oh man. I'm just trying to catch my breath again. I think I can go one more. Like I said, not that much. I just try to get myself out, you know, push myself to the limit. Hold on, let me get some water. I'll go just a little more. I'll be done. And I'll tell you, that bag is not light, man. It's like an 80-pound bag. So even when you get exhausted, just try to push it.
Woo. Oh man, so good stuff. All right, let me start catching my breath. And you could probably do if you want to burn some calories, man, do some boxing, kickboxing. That's really good, man. Plus you get, dude, you get some good, strong lungs. You want to increase your stamina, dude, get some boxing, some kickboxing stuff, and just hit the bag. And you know, if you can't do any, if weights is not your motivation, boxing stuff, it's good, dude. You'll wear yourself out in like 30 seconds if you just go at it hard. That's kind of what I like to do to end my workouts. Like I said, man, we're on this fitness journey. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna do some Marvel Rivals here shortly, and you know, stay motivated. Like I said, you know, 45 plus, you know, you can still do it, man. It's just harder, but it can be done. You can. The easiest thing to do when you're 45 is gain weight. That can be done very easily, but losing weight is very difficult, man. You'll realize that when you hit your 30s, man, it's hard. So anyway, y'all, man, I think I'm getting better. My lungs definitely have more resistance. I could have gone for a little bit more, you know, but we'll end it there. I'm gonna go take a shower and do some Marvel Rivals. So thank you all to all my fellow servicemen and women, veteran, Hoorah Semper Fi, to all my former Marines, current Marines, and everyone else. Thank you. This is Sergeant Pallone signing off. I'll see you shortly.